Buddy, welcome back to Chicagoland garbage picking. I just got a drink right at McDonald's right before going out garbage picking, and I wanted to head across the road here because they got this bank. It's been abandoned, honestly, for like a decade, if not more. And they got a dumpster outside, so they must be putting something in there. But I'm gonna go over here and check and see if there's anything in this dumpster. Just out of curiosity. I doubt there's anything good. We might even be able to see from the van, not even have to get out. Looks like we got a toilet. Zoom in there for you. Got a toilet and just a bunch of plaster. So nothing. I was hoping there'd be some cool bank stuff in there. But it looks kind of like the bank bathroom. So either way, we're gonna head out garbage picking and hopefully find some cool items. Thank you for joining me. The storage drawer is kind of taken apart. Let's see if it goes back together. Probably does. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That'll be another $4 from my storage drawer lady. Hoping this white desk is in decent shape. And it's definitely used. But it's probably salvageable. These desks, they're like, I don't know, I think they sell them on Amazon. Usually do pretty good. This one probably was like a kid's, so it's obviously not gonna be in the best shape, but I think it should wipe down and be salvageable enough. This small dresser is kind of cute. Saw one of these last night, but it had Star Wars stickers on. I wonder what that key goes to. Hopefully it's not anything they're gonna be missing. Got some Calvin Klein stickers in that drawer. And yeah, each drawer is like a different color. It's weird. I wonder why it's like that. Shouldn't affect the value very much, if at all. This definitely could be sanded down, painted up. As far as it goes for these, I would like these. These do usually sell very well, but this one's like all kind of moldy and stuff. So we're gonna leave those. But this tiny little dresser is too nice to pass up. This right here is a composter, a lifetime composter. And a lot of times you open these up and they have not finished composting whatever they were composting. So let's open this one up, see if I can figure it out. And not the worst I've ever seen. Definitely doesn't smell great, but these do sell. The only thing about it is going to be how freaking huge this thing is. I mean, this is a big composter. So the question is it worth the amount of space in the van for the probably $30 that I'm gonna get for it? And let's see how heavy this thing is. Not really that bad at all. I think I'll grab it. I can always go dump it at my house if I need, but it is a big composter. Got a nice little pile of furniture going here. Not really after this chair. And I believe this is a hutch that probably goes on top of this. And this is a desk or cabinet, but it's a desk. It's heavily scratched. So, I mean, what is it say it's supposed to be? Not really sure. It's not a desk because you couldn't put a chair under it. I'm not sure what was in those spots where it's not black, but I think that this is like just not takeable in the condition that it's in. And really, what even is it? This comes down like it's supposed to have a keyboard in it. I don't know. And then wooden ladders, I can't get rid of them. Just not something that is very desirable, I guess. Only the metal ones really sell. Like I probably could get like $5 for that if I'm lucky. And that's really not worth dealing with. A couple more drawers here. This one has a bent top, which is unfortunate. Is this top bent as well? Looks like it. I'm gonna leave this one. Not really much value. Sometimes I take them, but I don't know. I don't know where. This is a area that I do not normally pick, but I think there must be like a water reclamation plant or something, because this whole neighborhood smells like sewage, and I do not know how anybody lives in a neighborhood that smells this bad. If this is how it is all the time, I cannot imagine this. But I wish there was a smell-o-vision on my phone, because this reeks. Got a couple bookshelves sitting here, appear to be black. They don't match. Oh, that's not the worst thing in the world. Or maybe they do. They? Let's see. My finger's stuck. That one I'll probably leave because it doesn't have the backing. As far as this one goes, it's a little dirty. Is this part of it? Yeah, this is the bottom bar. But that really doesn't do too much either. The back's kind of wonky, but I'll just throw a couple more nails. The main thing is going to be this water damage showing through. And I really don't think it is. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark, and I might feel differently about taking this in the morning. But I think this one is definitely going to be sellable in the condition that it is. It's not black, it's like this off brown. We'll leave this piece because I'll take it. I will take it because it might just sit on there. This will be a decent enough piece because you're not going to see that. So we'll throw it in the van. We got a pile of toys. Nothing really off the bat is like screaming, oh, this is going to be good. To be honest, it all kind of looks like it's been probably sitting in their backyard all winter. This appears to be a bed. Probably was nice at some point, but I really do not have the best luck with beds. And as far as all these toys, I'm not seeing anything really worth grabbing. This is a Nerf gun. I do alright with Nerf guns. This one's not giving any power. Oh, there we go. We'll grab that just to grab something, but it should sell for a few dollars, but there's really nothing. This is the chicken from Moana that I see Moana. Chicken. Oh. Here's the chicken from Moana. Wonder if that's like a game, because it's got like a hole in its mouth. If it was just the figure, I would take it, but I don't know what it's supposed to have. And then I think Moana doesn't have his pants on, so we'll leave Moana too, but we'll take this Nerf gun. This is quite the pile of books, and they all appear to be like in Japanese, which is kind of intriguing if I'm being honest. I mean, I don't know anything what they say, but like, I know like manga can be worth something. These don't appear to be that, but I mean, like, let's just see this one book here. Portrait of Christ in the Tabernacle. I'm not sure. I think that's Japanese. Looks like Japanese. Could be Chinese. I don't mean to be ignorant by any means, but I just don't know. This is definitely a lot of books. I can't take all these books, right? That'd be crazy. Bet they'd all fit in this box, though. We'll take these boxes. If you've seen that video, I've sold some of these before. We'll take all these. Start another lot. This is why I stopped. I didn't even notice the books. This desk, not for me. This is why I stopped, and this is probably where all those books used to live. We got a bookshelf with a cabinet on the bottom. Actually, got two of them, and they're in pretty decent shape. So we'll take those for sure. Let me know what you would do in this situation. We got some CDs as well. Some Japanese CDs. The Parables of Jesus. So I take from what I'm finding that Experience Hope Instrumental, that this is like somebody who speaks some kind of Asian language, not sure which one, and they are very into the Bible. So I'm gonna look a couple of these books up and make sure that like I'm not missing out on a huge market here. I'll scan this one on eBay, see if it comes up, and I will let you know if they're worth anything. This is also kind of interesting, this whole series of books. I might look that up too. All right, these chairs do really well. And the only problem is they are very easily cracked. And a lot of times the cracks don't necessarily show up very easily. Just the amount of lines I feel, a lot of times they're cracked up here. Just one could be cracked. They've zip tied them like all together. And I'm not really sure why. See, like this one here, it's cracked. So we wouldn't take that one. This one's cracked. That's probably why they're zip tied. As you get less and less, yeah, they're all zip tied. They're all cracked in some spots. So we'll leave these. If you can get these in the store, they're really not that expensive. I feel like they used to be a lot cheaper. I feel like the prices gone up in the store quite a bit over the years, but I mean that would have been like a $30 fine. Over here we got a guitar. It's smashed up, unfortunately, missing the neck, but we'll leave the chairs and move along. This could be a cute table, but right off the bat I'm just not seeing the drawer. It's actually a really nice table. See, is the drawer definitely not in that box. Do you see it laying anywhere? No. What's this? It's like another antique piece thing. It's a real shame. A real shame. Check the garbage can. I doubt it. Yeah, no. No drawer, and it's a no-go. Looks like we might have another bookshelf here. This one would have been good, but it's definitely water damaged on the bottom there. So we'll leave it. All right, this box is empty. This is what I really stopped for. I suppose you could, it's like on wheels. It's kind of like a storage drawer, but you maybe put some shoes or, I think it probably for shoes. Back here we have a Bissell and bag. Appears to, I don't know, some kind of wood thing in here. Not really sure what it is, but I'm sure it's nothing really that good. We'll take the little cart here. It'll be a few dollars, nothing crazy. But a little decent find. Honestly, this night has not been really great at all. I've been out for like probably almost 3 hours now, and that's what we have, and that's not really that much. I mean, that small dresser's up there. I think there's something behind the composter, but I mean, you definitely like there to be a little bit more in the van for the amount of time that I've invested doing this. Kind of feels like spring cleaning this year is just, for whatever reason, has gotten off to a slow start. This isn't a like spring cleaning bulk trash pickup town like a couple of my past videos have been in. This is just normal garbage, but I really feel like there's usually more out. The weather has kind of been crappy the past few weeks. It hasn't really felt like spring, so maybe people are going to be waiting. I'm really thinking that hopefully April is the start of it, and we're really able to get a lot of stuff. I'm going to commit a lot of time and a lot of effort into making this April, May, June, July like the best that I've ever had, because I really am ready to see how well we can do with this trash picking here, and hopefully making a lot of good videos for you guys to watch. But we'll continue on, and hopefully we can get a few more things before we go home tonight. Aisle seems to mostly be what appears to be a kitchen remodel. Did see this. What is this? Get this. It's like a bird cage or something. Let's blink it out of the way. I think it is. Maybe a decorative one. Got the bottom there. Here's the top. Top is broken. Top There. Guess that's what that is. Not so sure that would sell. We'll check out over here. Here, yeah, this does not, like 5, 6, maybe even 7 years ago now, there was a huge pile when the last people who lived at this house moved out. And that was like before I even had a van. Yeah, it was before I had a van, and I had like so much stuff that I just had to leave. Like this whole freaking, like up to here was like full of stuff when these people moved out. They didn't take any of it, just like I'm not taking any. Well, I probably took a few things back at that time, but I'm not taking anything now. Unfortunate. Yeah, these bar stools would have been nice if they weren't all stained, so we'll leave those as well. This tree looks too full to be a real tree in March in Chicago. Pull it out. Definitely had a bigger pot at some point, probably the pot that goes in. This is actually a pretty nice looking tree, if I'm being honest, compared to some artificial trees, so we'll take this one. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. This one was a little bit shorter, but that's all right. Can't control all the stuff that we get, so we can only film what we see. I'm going to be coming out with a bunch more new videos. We got spring cleaning starting tomorrow, so I'm going to be filming videos in all these new towns, headed up to the north side of Chicago, the western suburbs. There's a lot of really great garbage picking upcoming, so if you want to join me and you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. We just made it to 1,500 subscribers this week, which I am very grateful for, and if you're not subscribed, you could be on the road to 2,000. So I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.